May 11th, 2020, and we're just in the middle of things, in the thick of things with this COVID-19 situation. And I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody had the opportunity to have a good Mother's Day. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and I hope you had the opportunity to Zoom your mom, visit with your mom, whatever you had to do, you did it. And it just goes to show you where we are as a humanity, where we're valuing these relationships. And I mean, I've just had an incredible time the past 2 months, and it's bittersweet because, of course, I don't want people to suffer. Of course, I don't want people to get sick, especially our elderly people. And I don't want businesses to close, but the truth is, I think the world needed it, right? I think the society needed a bit of a break, and just to reset and focus on the things that matter. For example, for me, wow, like I've had an incredible 2 months up to today, May 11th. We've improved our productivity. I've never been so productive ever in my life. Um, Honestly, like in the past two months, even in the past month, I would say month and a half, since March 15th, since we all knew that the world was going to change, and the world will never be the same again. And since that time, I've read 8 books. I've lost 23 pounds. By the way, if you want to know how I did that, I did post a video on how I did that. 23 pounds. My companies are more profitable. I have more time. I'm reaching out to people, and maybe it's not in the same way like before. We used to have coffees, go for coffee or whatever, but before, society was just too busy. I personally was just too busy. And now I'm reaching out to people, I'm connecting with people. I'm having more time for myself. I'm reading. I've lost 23 pounds. I'm eating well. I'm not drinking any alcohol because there's no more of that. I don't have any stress. Um, like for the past 10 years, my life has been like, just moving up, and traveling from city to city, country to country, on the speaking circuit. And it's just paused. We could take a deep breath. It's beautiful just to pause and think about where you are and what you're doing. I'm loving this time. It's been some of the best time, some of the really good quality time that I've had. Just in reflection of where I am and what I truly want in my life. We bought a few apartment buildings during this time. We have about 5 apartment buildings under contract. And so I feel that, we tend to focus on all the negative things that are happening. And if you watch the news, you're going to be scared. But the truth is, drive. If you take a drive right now, there's less cars on the road. Where are people? People are with their families, with their kids, and just living life. And I think that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And if you are impacted directly because of this COVID-19, of course, my heart and my sympathies go out to you. Absolutely. I want everybody to be good. I want everybody to feel good and feel great about what they're doing. And, so my heart and my sympathies go out to you. But for the rest of and even if you have been impacted, try to find some focal point of hope and positivity. I think that's the only way we're all going to truly get a return on investment out of this time out of the, hundred, and it may not ever happen for the next 100 years, or it may or may not. Who knows, right? But it's just such a really interesting time. It's like a bittersweet moment. I think more sweet than anything. If you drive down the highway, you see that no cars, less accidents are being reported. People are staying home. People are working from home. I mean, essentially, it's like a mini retirement that we all get to experience, and it's a beautiful thing. The birds are out. The animals are out. Outside of my office, I came out, and the parking lot is completely empty, and there's two geese there, just like in the parking spot, just like hanging around, and it's such a wonderful thing to do. And I got someone at the door. But stay positive, my friends. We'll see you soon.